This world of desperation, it's time to clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start, let's clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start, let's clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start, let's clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start. We're like a thousand lions running down the field, reaching the heart of darkness, fireballs in our hands. 'Cause we've got no time to lose, that's the way we choose. In this world of desperation, it's time to clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start, let's clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start, let's clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start, let's clean it up. Let's start a new year. Oh yeah, let's start.
Hi, everyone. Good evening and welcome to IHR Body Talks. My name is Karen Teveny. It's another week of new topics, new guests. And tonight I have with me is one for social media managers, Anne. But before that, if you have any questions, any suggestions, and recommendations, just comment on the comment section below. And of course, we'll try to read them one by one. Hi, Adrian, and good evening. And please invite all your colleagues, virtual assistant friends to watch and learn from us here at iChare Buddy Virtual Assistants Group on our page and, of course, on our YouTube account. So let's welcome Anne. Hi,
Hi
Anne.
everyone. Hi Miss Karen.
Hello. So as you can see, Anne has a new had a new haircut. I think we already showed them last week. And Anne is also one for social media managers who's been a regular here at our IH Budget Live. Today's or tonight's topic is actually about social media. We kept on talking about social media because nowadays in the digital age, it's actually the one platform that everyone is doing all sorts of things like businesses, music, artistry, and even looking for work. So that's why we wanted to encourage everyone to listen and to watch so you could learn the ins and outs of digital marketing, of the online marketing world. And we would just wanted to share how the digital age has changed the lives of everyone. So let's start again with social media. So we've been discussing about how to create a social media strategy, how to create an effective content, how to write effective, let's say, article or blog. So right now, this is just a very simple topic, but I think it's one of the most important factors that you need if you're a strategist. So we're gonna give you ideas tonight on how to keep your brand's Facebook feed, Instagram feed, YouTube feed, or whatever social media platform feed as fresh as they can. Okay, Anne, take it away.
All right. So for our first one is to create a daily, weekly, or monthly series. So we could start a series where you have the opportunity to interact with your fans or your followers on a regular basis. So by this, you are providing relevant content at a consistent clip. You can also build a habit among your audience to look forward to seeing specific content from your brand. So, for example, and what I actually do with one of I Share Buddy's clients is that we have a story or a post going on that is called hashtag Motivation Mondays, wherein I include quotes of you guessed it, motivation in itself, just so that the audience can get something once they scroll throughout the feed. And another one that could be is a tips Thursdays or hairstyle Thursdays. I think you could also see that in a lot of different. Say for example, you own a salon company, you could add on to that. So yeah, you could have a spontaneous weekly monthly series that includes simple something like that. Then we go on to the second one, which is very common in social media, is to run a contest or a giveaway. So people can't resist the power of free. So running the occasional interest on a occasional contest is one of the most impactful social media ideas when it comes to potential engagement of followers. So, according to a data from Tailwind, 91% of Instagram posts with more than 1,000 likes or comments are related to a contest. Meanwhile, accounts that run contents on a regular basis are noted to grow 70% than those that don't. So, for this, you could think of, say, since maybe you've hit a 100 followers milestone, you could start a contest by giving something from your company and then picking at least three winners from that. So in order to create the that one, first things foremost, you have to have something to give away. You should also have terms and conditions, a point of contact, and a creative way to enter. For the creative way to enter, whether it's through user generated content or a hashtag or asking followers to post about your brand, is the best way to encourage the entries for the giveaways. The third one is actually what IHR Buddy is doing is to host an AMA or Ask Me Anything. But here in IHR Buddy, we call it IHR Buddy Talks. So this series represents an awesome opportunity to educate and engage with your followers. So with this, you are actually interacting, like answering questions from your followers so that not only are you hearing um, requests from them or ways to understand how you could connect to them more. So yeah, that's for hosts and AMA. Miss Karen, would you like to move on for the fourth one?
Sorry, I'm not on the screen. Yes, okay. So, and discussed 1 until 4. So, the fourth one would be conduct a social media takeover. So, sometimes, if you inject new ideas from different people, it's not that you let someone really take over 100%, but the taking over means like, giving a chance for other ideas to chime in the ones that you're doing currently. So handing off your social presence to, like for example, an influencer, a celebrity that has a massive audience, your brand gets to be with new faces, new people, new voice. So it sets a new tone. And with that, it gives a bit of like a refreshing look on your feed, and definitely directly on your brand. Next would be, well, that's why there's influencers and there's influencer marketing. The share, pin, retweet, and regram. So, sometimes sharing content, retweeting it, pinning some of your previous content or pinning some of others' content, and regramming some photos of other people help in getting traction and engagement. Why? Because well, I wanted to go to the aspect of what they say sharing is caring. But yeah, it's real because even on social media, if you share some content, it means you care for whatever the topic is and you care for the brand. That's why you're helping them. Next would be create bite-sized video clips. So you don't have to really need a massive production of videos just so you get to have traction, but consider that video content gets exponentially more shares than just videos text, right? So brands should give some serious thought on creating social media motion graphics, interactive videos, and the likes of it. Another one would be repurpose your content. So it's not bad that if you have like previous content that were working before, you just republish them, repurpose them, and just give them a whole new look. Sometimes people tend to forget what you've already posted. They tend to forget what happened already. So what you can do to help them be reminded of is to repost it again, you repurpose it, but create a new look, like a new color, or probably um, a new text. Even just changing the paragraph would really help. So, okay, let's give three more, and then let's continue this on the next live so that people can have something to look for. Because there's really a lot. If you're gonna ask me, there's a lot of things that you can do to make your feed look really fresh. And of course, we'd love to share everything to you. It's just that this is a lot, so we don't have enough time. So let's move on to number 8. Team up with another brand. So this is what you call co-marketing. Co-marketing benefits one from the other. So in short, it's a win-win situation. Two brands team up in a campaign. That's massive success. All you have to do is create some ideas where you can collaborate, like webinar, ebook, special promotion, and at the same time, the co-marketing campaign ideas can sync up with all your efforts, and it's actually gonna benefit both brands, both feed, and both companies. So why not, right? Next is develop how-tos and tutorials. It's very I think people does not only go to social media platforms just to check out someone, but they also do that to learn. And I think that's one of the things that made TikTok really famous nowadays, besides of the dancing, it's because of the learning things. Imagine being creative that you can learn in a matter of 1 minute of content. So, creating tutorials and how to's is a very good content, especially if your brand or product has a lot to do with different things. Like, you can craft something about it, or probably teach them how to use it as an ingredient for a recipe and things like that. And finally, the final what do you call this, ways where you can refresh your feed for this night, final for this night, is go live. So that's why we're doing this. StreamYard. We're using StreamYard, and we're going live because this is a direct communication and interaction with everyone. So I know that pre-recorded videos are great, but when you do live, you have a chance to answer back and respond to your viewers. So if you ask something, you can get your answers right away. If you want greetings, then you can greet. So it's really a good interaction, engagement that's live. So remember, sometimes you have to do a bit of a live, and at the same time, it's going to be a practice if you're a camera shy person. I mean, it's there's no real people in front of you, and just you're online. So imagine that you're talking to no one. It's very easy. So yeah, do some live on your groups, on your pages, on your personal page, so that you're always present in your online platforms. Okay, so Anne, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope everyone learned a lot. Yes, Anne.
Thank you so much, Miss Karen. Thanks, everyone.
And there you go. We'll be back again. Remember, our time slots are now at 10 o'clock every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we'll continue discussing ideas on how to refresh, make your feed look fresh and brand new on social media. Once again, this has been your host. My name is Karen Devany, and you're watching iChar Buddy Live. Bye.
My name is Karen.
This is Hannah. I'm Adrian.
If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ken Collier.
Right now, our topic. Right now, what we're going to talk about. And we're here for another topic.
Right now, our topic is finding
the best of the best virtual assistant.
As a business owner, we're so busy growing our company. We're building, where we don't even get a chance to step away to kind of look at our business from the outside, looking in to see where we really need to fix.
We want you to hire the best. We just don't want you to just pick up someone just because you need help. Because at the end of the day, you will also do the end of the bargain.
It is very important to check out the competition. I know that you should always focus on your customers and not on your rivals, but you should also always check out the competition.
Even though you have an amazing content, if you don't engage to them, your following will really not grow.
Certain factor comes in is that you seek not just followers. Since you're engaging, you build relationships.
No matter how great you are at processing, no matter how great you are at structuring your company, you could be the best dispute person, have the best credit repair letters in the world, right? But if you can't get clients in, it don't mean anything, right?
When you have someone helping you around, you just finish things on time. You save time and you save effort.